You ever seen this motherfucker running naked through your backyard?
We're talking video talk. We're talking
Video talk, bitch, we're talking video talk. Get your video talk. You best subscribe. You best subscribe or die. You best subscribe or dive to video talk.
Hello, hello, hello! Greetings from VideoTalk from Finland, and I'm Willie, and I'm here to talk you about some cool videos coming up this February. It's the 1st of February, and hopefully you have been having a fine Thursday day. Yes, I have been having a fine Thursday day, working and getting a new internet connection, but not yet installing it. But yeah, it's a normal day. But I was thinking that I do this now, exceptionally now. Usually I do it on Sundays, but why not? Why not try this kind of like a weekday live show as well? Because after all, it's a date when the Vinegar Syndrome is releasing their February roster, so why not do this today? Because I have a bunch of other cool videos and also VHSs to show you, so I think it's gonna be an okay show. Hey, Jyrki Lehtinen is in the house and Steve Siekula also in the house. Hello guys. Only 12 people watching. Usually they have been getting used to the Sunday show, but maybe if you want to see this show, maybe you subscribe the channel, and maybe you also get the alerts so you won't be missing any upcoming live shows. I might do this randomly during the weekdays as usual. Ace Man is in the house, and Beta Boop Max Dennis always in the house. Hey, greetings to States, man. And Beta Boop Max Dennis has took his day off. Come on, that's great. Did you do anything special? Hot dog clown blue heart surprise. I wonder what that means. Ace Man said that his Southern Comfort has been shipped today. Mine too, man. I got the notification in the mail. I think it was today. So yeah, looking forward to seeing Southern Comfort on 4K Ultra HD. Beta Boop Max Dennis is gonna make some music and walk the dogs. How many dogs? Okay. Yeah, so without further ado, let's go do some previews, pre-orders for the February. And Beta Boop Max Dennis has 3 little Shizus. Oh, those are those little furry ones. I know of those doggies then. Okay, here's my view of the February, and the first release date is 5th of February, and here we have 2 titles from, obviously these are from Second Sight UK releases, and this is Inside, French pretty gruesome slasher film where this girl is pregnant and some other woman is getting in the house and trying to brutally assault this lady. Has been a little while since I have seen Inside. I have the finished DVD, but this is not a 4K. You look, Second Sight just put out the Hot Tension on 4K Ultra HD, but this didn't get the 4K treatment. It is only Blu-ray, but I don't think has this even been on Blu-ray. Maybe in France, but I don't have it on Blu-ray. I have only the DVD, so I don't know. Maybe it's a definite maybe for me. Volunteer, welcome to chat. Hey, have a seat and enjoy. And also always remember it's a live show, so if you want to ask anything or chat anything, just send a message, so I'll be answering to you. Or you can even chat with each other there. So it's no point of having a live discussion unless we have an interaction. So anything you can think of, just let me know. And hey, I showed the standard edition, but of course in the true second side fashion we have the special edition limited packaging coming out, and this includes the 70-page book with new essays from Kat Ellinger and stuff, all other people. And by the way, I just received my second side box and did an unboxing video, so maybe I put that online on Sunday. Yeah. And then, hey, moving on to the 6th of February, which is, I think it is, it's Tuesday. Hey, we get collection of OSS 117. So, maybe there's some people in the audience that don't know what the fuck is this OSS 117. But this is like a French James Bond film series. It's a Euro spy series. So I think I have seen one of these. I have the VHS. Forgot to get this, but let me go get VHS for you. Where the fuck is it? Yeah. Hey, by the way, hey, I think I have. Yeah, I have two OSSs. This is a Greek tape. I don't know which movie this is. I cannot read Greek. By the way, this looks like the nanny from the series Nanny, but I don't think it's her. I don't have absolutely no idea which one of these is, but this is Murder for Sale. It's a Finnish tape, and okay, I don't know which one this is, but this is called Murha myytävänä 10. So I don't know which one is it, but I do know that 3 of these got released in Finland, and I sold one of these like for €100. It was also this Europa Filmi Presents tape, but it was a different movie. I don't remember what was that called, but anyway, this Kino Lorber release, this thing comes with the 5 OSS movies. 5. So there's lots of OSS films in that film collection from Kino Lorber, and coming out in Tuesday, 6th of February, next Tuesday then. So okay. Any fans out there of OSS series? OSS Unleashed, Panic in Bangkok. Let's check it out. Panic in Bangkok, Mission for a Killer, Mission to Tokyo, and Murder for Sale. So this is gotta be the one I hold in my hand. Yes, this is Murder for Sale. you could have figured out that from the Finnish title there. Yeah. Janne asks, hello to and welcome to chat, and inside is good shit. You sent me a DVD copy. I wanna watch that shit someday. Okay, that's quite possible that I sent you a DVD. Yeah, it's pretty gruesome. Hey, moving on, couple of Severins. Okay, we have the Severin roster from here. These have been announced already in January, 2 weeks ago or something. But first we have a slasher from Australia, Down Under, mate. I do have the VHS is somewhere out there, but I don't think I have ever watched Blood Moon. Not to be confused with Jess Franco's Bloody Moon. But it promises here that... it says here that someone is butchering students at St. Elizabeth's Girls' School, complete with gratuitous nudity, graphic gore, obnoxious teens, and creepy cuckolds, barbed wire carroting, 80s Aussie glam metal band voice, and acid flinging nun, and heaps more. Okay, anybody seen this piece of film? And this was kind of interesting. This includes some sort of Fright Break trailer. I mean, it includes Fright Break. 2 minutes of Fright Break during the movie. I don't know what the hell does that mean. And then the good old-fashioned Zombie Tree. Yes, do you remember I showed you Zombie Tree, my favorite VHS cover of all time, the last time. The Dutch VHS cover, but Zombie Tree is coming out from Severin, and this got out last summer from 88 Films in Europe. So basically nothing new here, but I think the extras are quite similar than the 88 Films. But I do think that maybe the 88 Films, 88 Film collection. This is my favorite Zombie Tree cover. This is excellent. But I think the 88 Film 4K cover, this is far better than the original artwork. I'm not disputing that, but I think this is fantastic new artwork from the 88 Films release. But I don't got any of these new 4Ks, but maybe I need to upgrade Zombie Tree Burial Ground to 4K, because after all, it is amazing picture. Hello to Arsi2. Hey. Video Man Gizmo, I got my Vinegar Syndrome box today. Mine was only sent, you know. But did you, Video Man, did you order the Saturn Comfort? Because I think my subscription box, it got a little bit delayed, because I think they were waiting for the Southern Comfort, etc. Then Severin's roster includes also a new Jess Franco film. Yes, Dracula, the Prisoner of Frankenstein. Okay, this looks fantastic, but this is a Blu-ray, not a 4K disc. Very much like this one. I haven't yet watched this fantastic Count Dracula from Severin, but I think this is equally fantastic cover, this Dracula Prisoner of Frankenstein. But maybe this is something that I think from Severin I will get. Yeah, this looks fantastic. It is starring Howard Vernon. Dennis Price, Howard Vernon are starring in it. So it's gotta be great. It's gotta be great, yeah. And this was never released in Finland, but I see that there's a German DVD out there, which has the similar artwork than this Severin slipcover. But the slipcover, it is the best. It is best way to go, man. Okay, Video Man, so you got the Southern Comfort already. I'm envious of you. And Retribution says, I just watched Burial Ground and it was okay. I think Burial Ground, it is amazing. It's amazing, man. Okay, so next we have from Arrow Video. Hey. Invasion of Body Snatchers. Okay, so I just recently, from when this was released, when this was announced, this Kinolorber 4K, I instantly ordered this because Invasion of Body Snatcher, I think it's fantastic film. And one of the better 70s science fiction horror films, and one of the better science fiction horror films ever made. Yeah. And I'm very, very, very compelled to double dip on that Arrow release, because the Arrow release includes this fantastic limited artwork, new artwork, and obviously it includes the double-sided fold-out poster, art cards, and 10 illustrated collector's booklet. Okay. So, I think I have to double dip this. There's nothing wrong with the Kinolorber release, but I think this Arrow video has more extras and better artwork and better packaging. And mind you, this is available in two different artwork. This is the Arrow Video Store exclusive, which includes the original artwork. I think this is okay. My head's gonna be fucking exploded. Which one of, if I double dip, which one will I get? This is great. This original artwork. So I already got these, and I have the Finnish DVD also. And maybe the foreign viewers don't believe this, but this has been sold like 300 euros. This DVD in Finnish eBay. I mean, Huutonetti. Let me go get that for you. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. So this Ihmispaholaiset DVD, last year it got sold for 300 euros or crazy like that. So can you freaking believe that? It's exactly the same release than the UK disc. And that is easily available, but this one was expensive. And yeah, like Nico says there, this is a fantastic Molo cover VHS, and this is cut from one scene where the Donald Sutherland clone gets his head chopped into pieces. That is missing here, but this is uncut, and I don't know if any version out there is cut. Videomanen Gizmo, I also ordered 2 copies of Southern Comfort, other one for elokuva expert Jere. And Videomanen continues, they were delayed, started to ship a week ago. Okay, so yeah, I got the notification that it was shipped yesterday, or was it today? But anyway, so my package is now only in the mail. Peter for president, sure, why not? One of my favorites says Hank Meister, and Aceman said, damn you Arrow, I hate double dipping, triple dipping, quadruple dipping, but resistance is futile. Well, you are quite right about that, sir. I think I have to double dip on this sucker, yeah. And Petapub Max Dennis says, such a great movie. Yes, it is. And Tutipunti, welcome to the chat. Hey. Steve Seikula asks if it's possible that the Last of Us game was taken inspiration from Invasion of Body Snatch. I don't know, I haven't played no Last of Us. Nor do I have watched the series. I know that there's a game called Last of Us, and they made a series out of that. Was it a Netflix series? But I didn't watch it. But moving on from Invasion of Body Snatchers, continuing our voyage forward, and Tenacious D. Okay, music movie starring Jack Black and Kyle Gass. Yeah. I think this is... I really do like Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny, but I can understand if somebody can stand Jack Black, especially in this movie. But I think Tenacious did, their songs are very good and very hilarious soundtrack. Lyrics in their in their songs, and it's an entertaining picture. And this is from Shout Select, label number 155 from Shout Factory. I'm definitely intrigued to get this, but I do have the finished DVD, so maybe it is something that I won't be, upgrading instantly. Maybe later from the sale or something. But yeah. But do know that this is coming out on Blu-ray, and Retribution is with me. It says that Tenacious D is great. Yeah, it is. Don't remember, it was the greatest song of all. Again, I forget the name, song lyrics for the. Yeah, but the greatest song on earth. It's the best. I think in my opinion, the best song in this movie. Fistful of Horrors. Hey, nice to finally catch you in live, mate. Hey, thanks for being here. And Tenacious D is opinion that is a great picture too. But hey. Okay, usually I talk about the foreign releases, but check this out, my dear Finnish viewers. So, motherfucking Challenge of the Tiger is coming out on Finnish DVD. What the fuck kind of world we are living in? Why? Why now? Soul Media elokuvapalvelu J. Suomalainen, they are putting out Challenge of Tiger, Bruxelles in Challenge of Tiger. So, I think it's gotta be the first Bruce exploitation film ever come out on Scandinavian DVD. So this is also coming out. Make no mistake, Videomannegismo is coming out in Norway too. But yeah, Challenge of the Tiger is coming out, and yeah, I have the very old Mondo Macabro DVD release, but I think I need to support this release and get the Finnish or Nordic release, because hell yeah. Usually these types of films, they certainly do not get released here, and it's a DVD, but okay, I'll give it a pass. It's definitely our obscurity here. And other obscurity from same outfit comes Soul Media, elokuvapalvelu J. Suomalainen. John Woo's motherfucking Hero Shed No Tears. Can you freaking believe it? This has never previously got a release at least in Finland. Maybe this is the first Nordic country release. I don't know. Maybe Videomanne knows that if this has been released in Norway on VHS or something, but definitely not in Finland. Very violent film, full of shooting, full of gory body hits. I mean, squips are exploding, guys are exploding, people are being impaled with these jungle traps, and oh my god, this is a crazy film. I think definitely one of the forgotten John Woo classics. It doesn't try to be, to be like a preachy movie about the political situation. No, it's a clear entertainment war movie, entertaining war movie. Check it out, for sure. You will like it if you like John Woo pictures. So, Heroes Shed No Tears and Challenge of the Tiger coming out on Nordic DVD. Fantastic. Definitely bloodier than Rambo. Videomanne says, I didn't know that, and I don't know the film. Is it any good? Which film? Both of these films, Challenge of the Tiger and Heroes Shed No Tears, they are excellent. But I have Heroes Shed No Tears. I have the 88 films Blu-ray. So, okay, hell yeah, maybe I upgrade. Maybe I'll support this release too. Where do you find updates on Scandinavian titles? Well, this is Videospace, but I am currently I have to manually add these. This is a system I have made for myself. Videospace Eureka.fi. Go check it out. But if I look information about upcoming titles, upcoming Nordic titles, maybe I go to suomikassu.fi. Usually they have a listings for upcoming Nordic releases. Videospace.fi. Anybody can join, anybody can participate. Janne says Alien 1 to 6 box Robocop 1 to 3 fourth kind accidentally meant reanimator. Was proud of that. You ordered. Okay, Janne. Great stuff. Hey, by the way, Janne, I sent you some films for your raffle prize, which was a week ago. So, hey, next up we have Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris coming out. Slaughter in San Francisco coming out from Eureka. Eureka, holy shit, Eureka. So, this baby here, I got the VHS, man. I certainly got the VHS. United Film, San Francisco Butchers. I don't know why does this include Chuck Norris's autograph, but this is the release. The Butcher of San Francisco, and Chuck Norris is a bad guy in this film. This was made right after Way of the Dragon, so Chuck Norris was not as this established American action actor yet, but he was about to be. Don't fuck with the Chuck, says Michael Myers, and you are quite right about that. But yes, this is coming out in 19th of February, and hey, I think it's a funny little picture, especially if you watch it English dubbed version. It's incredible. It says here it includes classic English dubbed mono audio. So the classic is like in brackets, so I think they know that yeah, it's a very sucky soundtrack, but hey, it's definitely a classic soundtrack. Hey, you can see this picture here, but this type of I think this slipcover looks very nice, very nice. I heard that the Blu-ray was Hong Kong cut. Retribution, do you mean if it's a longer version or what? Michael Mayer says that Delta Force is still my fave. Invasion US, close second. I think my favorite Chuck Norris film, it's gotta be either Invasion USA or Lone Wolf McQuaid. Have you seen that, Mr. Myers? That's excellent. Okay, so Hong Kong version is a longer cut. Hey, definitely I will be ordering Slaughter in San Francisco. It has been a million years since I have seen it, so I gotta see it again, man. I certainly have. And then, hey, starring Sonny Chiba and directed by Buichi Saito. Butchering the names, but Yakuza Wolf 1 and 2. Okay, some old Yakuza films from the 70s. I don't know if this is as good as Street Fighter, probably not. But hey, it's nice to have these around. Eureka is putting this out as well in the 19th of February. So maybe if you're a fan of Asian cinema, you will get Yakuza Wolf 1 and 2. Anybody out there who has seen the Yakuza Wolf? And hey, Jannes has ordered Tenacious D. Okay. I mean, likes Tenacious D. Okay. So moving to the next day, 20th of February, and it's a big day for physical media. Okay, Beverly Hills Cop is coming out on Paramount. No news about, no information about the extras, probably no extras because the Blu-ray, as far as I remember, didn't include any extras, so why would they bother to put them here? I don't know, man. But this is finally coming out. Previously there has been 1 and 2, but I don't think there's anybody who thinks that the Cop 3 is the best one of the bunch. But I think for a perfect, completist, this is a must buy if you want to get all Beverly Hills Cops. And if you want to get all Beverly Hills Cop and you don't have any of, and you don't mind the packaging and all that shit, then there's a 3-movie collection from all Beverly Hills Cops, including Blu-rays and 4K discs. So I don't know what do you think about this, but as far as I remember, only Beverly Hills Cop 1 includes some extras. But 10, oh yes, Darkman, this is coming out on 4K from Shout Factory, yeah, and / Screen Factory, 2-disc set, including Blu-ray and 4K. Sam Raimi's film, and yeah, I think it's a nice little take on superheroes, with an original superhero, not based on any existing IP, and I think Sam Raimi clearly shows that he's suited for making these type of films. In my opinion, it's a lot better than any of the Spider-Mans, but it's only my opinion. And mind you, this is an R-rated film, so it's got some violent deaths in there. Who is gonna be getting Darkman? I'm a little bit undecisive. Maybe, but not the first on my list. Aceman says that this is not my favorite, but the HD DVD needs an upgrade. Yeah. Okay, it has 2 new commentaries and new deleted scenes. Okay. That is also always interesting if they have deleted scenes that not have been previously seen. Yeah, no, maybe 10, I will get it. And 10, joysticks. Okay, I have joysticks. My beta VHS tape from Finnish label United Film. And it is called Joysticks Video Hullut, which means the video crazies. So it's kind of silly 80s comedy with the kind of this theme of arcade theme. There was just some sort of video game tournament, and the stake was that if these heroes lose, they lose their arcade, and if the bad guy wins, Joe Don Baker is the bad guy. If he wins, he gets to do it what the fuck ever he wants to do with this video arcade. And yeah, it got some stupid sex jokes and also lots of that era video games, which is something that I really do appreciate. So yeah, it's coming out on MVD Digital Rewind, and it has previously been available in a Scorpion release. Out of print Blu-ray. Let's check it out. This was, yes, Scorpion release Blu-ray, but this is out of print, so I think this is a welcome addition to the joystick releases. And this has new commentary, fan commentary, compared to this previous Scorpion release. Because Raimi couldn't get rights to Shadow, he decided to create his own hero. Alright. Clearly the most anticipated release for me is this classic picture Leviathan, directed by George Pan Cosmatos and starring RoboCop, Peter Weller, and also Richard Crenna, the General Troutman, or the whatever the rank of that guy was. But this is one of my very nostalgic classic monster pictures from the early 90s. I remember renting this out a lot. This very tape, not necessarily this copy of the tape, but since I have bought this on my own, but I remember this was the cover that we constantly rented because it was gruesome and very exciting. It's like an alien underwater, alien and thing underwater, with Stan Winston effects. I think if you're a fan of a creature feature, you don't want to miss Leviathan on 4K. 4K Ultra HD. Is there a good Blu-ray of Leviathan? I think the only Blu-ray we have is the Spanish DVD Blu-ray, but I don't think I wouldn't trust no Spanish releases because usually they are bootlegs, and usually they might be like DVD upscales and or ripped versions. So this is definitely something that you can go for, but it will have a regional coding for the Blu-ray, but of course the 4K disc is without any regional code. But I remember that this was announced like 2 years ago or something crazy like that, so I don't know what the delay was, but I remember some update where the Kinolorber they said that they were searching this material in Italy in the Cinecittà studios, and they couldn't locate some elements of it. But I'm very glad that they didn't forget about this release. It's nostalgic picture for me, and now we are getting the proper release on 4K Ultra HD, brand new HDR Dolby Vision master. Yee-hoo! Yee-haw! Woohoo! Yee-hoo! Diomies is in the house. Leviathan is such a 80s cheese. I saw it on release. Very entertaining still. And by the way, Diomies, congratulations about your sales in Huutonetti. That was a crazy expensive price you got out of that Disney tape. 1,000. A movie to be watched with a bottle of vodka, says Henkmeister. B-class alien report, but hey, it's 4K. Russian vodka preferably, yeah. Yeah, thanks. Crazy sale, so I will quickly show it. So this tape was sold in Huutonetti, the Finnish eBay. This was sold for 1,000 euros last night. Diomies! Congratulations. And it's quite extraordinary because if you consider where did you get this tape. I don't know if you want me to tell you all these things here in live show, but yeah. So you know, my foreign viewers, so you know. But Leviathan, definitely day one purchase for me, definitely. And hey, oh my god, Criterion Collection, they are really getting it up the ass, man. They're really putting it out the fucking ass. I don't know why I'm cursing, but I don't know what this even means, getting it out from up the ass. But Heroic Trio and Executioners, okay, not necessarily the greatest sequel to Executioners, but Heroic Trio, that's an excellent Hong Kong fantasy action adventure with all female cast. Michelle Yeoh, Maggie Cheung and Anita Mui, they're kicking ass, all these kind of skeletons. And was there Anthony Wong who was the bad guy in this film? Yes, Anthony Wong is the bad guy. Oh yeah, hey, this is definitely day one for me. Previously, I only have Finnish VHS of both of these, so no DVD. They probably have been released previously on DVD, but I don't have them. But yeah, 20th day is definitely a big day for me. Getting this and Leviathan and maybe Darkman. Maybe even Joysticks. Hell yeah. Okay, so let's talk about the Vinegar Syndrome. So these were dropped out there in the open today, couple of hours ago. So first of all, we have the the 80th Vinegar Syndrome Labs release of this 1968 Western movie starring Dean Martin and Robert Mitchum, 5-card stud. I have never even heard about this film, but yeah, this is kind of like the idea of Vinegar Syndrome Labs putting out this kind of weirder American cinema. But yeah, some sort of Western where somebody is killing people who are playing cards. So I don't know. I'm interested in hearing if somebody has ever seen this film. Is it great? Should I get this? But I think slipcover is pretty nice, pretty stylish, and I do like the color palette of this cover in this slipcover. What do you think? But this is the number 8 of Vinegar Syndrome Labs, and then moving on to the Vinegar Syndrome Archive release. So this is a mandatory release. I need to buy this because I have all other Vinegar Syndrome archives, and this is number 42 of Vinegar Syndrome Archives. Yeah, I remember when the first one came out. I was just knowing the Vinegar Syndrome, so I got the Savage Harbor 10. Or maybe I did get the Savage Harbor a little bit later. But yeah, so far we have gone. So this is already the 42th release of the VSA release. And yeah, I'm not terribly excited about Vinegar Syndrome putting out these kind of Hong Kong action films in the VSA series, because I would rather prefer if they would stick with the American action films, because there's so many American action films that really do need the restoration. So I don't know, because every other company is putting out the Hong Kong stuff. So this is just my opinion. But yeah, I'll be getting and yeah, another thing that I don't like, these are quite new films. This is from year 1999. Okay, you might argue that it's over 25 years old, and I'd be first to say that you're quite right, but I'm used to them putting out like 80s stuff and 90s, early 90s stuff, so okay. But whatever, let's go with that, fuck it. But then, moving on to the actual releases, not the actual releases, this is Herencia Diabolica, a Mexican horror film with killer doll. What the fuck is with those Mexicans on all the fucking killer dolls? I only now watched the, what was that called, the double feature which Vinegar Syndrome put out, the Nightmare Vacation, Horror Vacation, and there was this Mexican horror doll that was making havoc, and I didn't think that they were pretty that great of pictures. But this Herencia Diabolica, it is from Distribix, which means that this is shot on video horror film. So I don't think I'm gonna be getting this. And this is also available as this V8. Okay, I showed you the VHS. Yes, this is a VHS. So let me go get the. Maybe all of you have not seen the Degausser video special boxes. So let me show you. So, some of you may remember that when I did my holiday special Mega Satan unboxing, I unboxed a couple of Degausser video VHSs. So first we have Rad on NTSC video, Degausser video number 002X. It's the X marks the VHS spot. So Degausser, ooh la la, it's fantastic. It is LED lit transfluent VHS tape. So I think we can all agree that this packaging is fucking awesome. It's fucking kick ass, man. It fucking rules. It fucking rules the earth, man. And Redneck Zombies, great artwork. And what do you know? We have another. I wish they would experiment a little bit with this color. I mean, this could have used like green LED lights, but the same. Or maybe this VHS should have been like a transfluent green. I don't know. But yeah, these are great looking VHS boxes, and this new doll film Herencia Diabolicia is gonna be like that. If you want to get the VHS. I don't even have an NTSC VHS. I will take that. Yes, I do. But I don't know where it is. Okay, forget about that. But moving on. Okay, this looks great. Spanish Bloodbath. So Spanish Bloodbath includes Night of the Skull, Violent Bloodbath, The Fish with the Eyes of Gold. So directed by Jorge Grau. A 3 horror movie. Okay, Jess Franco has directed the first one, Jorge Grau the second one, and the third one was directed by Pedro Luis Ramirez. Who the fuck is that? I don't know. But these are Spanish horror pictures from the 70s. Okay. I don't know why. I don't know if these films are in any way linked with each other, or is it just like this box set? But anyway, hey, this sounds great box set. Jorge Grau, Jess Franco, what is there not to like? Yeah, cheaper video horror from Mexico, not something man really needs. I've seen enough of those wrestler horrors. What was there? Some LEDs inside. Yes, indeed, there is LED lights in both of these cases, so to make them glow. Soul glow! It's a soul glow! Yes. And Videoman says, I ordered that 6 other films. I wanted the hero movie, but I will wait for the drop down in price. Do you mean the last hero? This a man called Hero. Okay, then another Plaguers and the Vampire from Vinegar Syndrome, number 459. It's an Italian horror film. Pietro Regnoli. Sexy nightclub dancers get trapped in the dark, creepy castle for the night. So sounds like to me like a very traditional Italian horror film. But yeah, maybe it's great. But the cover is quite nice. I like it. But really, I cannot comment on the contents of this film. Maybe it's great, maybe it's not. But then, the most anticipated release here is Phase 4 on 4K Ultra HD. And hey, I have 101 Blu-ray somewhere in the shelf there. But yeah, this got released was it 3 years ago in the 101 Films British label, in their Black Label series. And this is the one and only film directed by the Hitchcock's graphic designer Saul Bass. And this is a one weirdo 70s animal horror film. It's about these scientists who are exploring these weird activities of ants. The ants, they are becoming intelligent. So gradually the ants are taking over. And yeah, the original, I think the poster art, this one, I don't think this is like telling anything from the film. Everything that happens in this poster happens in the film, but I don't think this is, you know, I think the marketing department was like trying to make this look like a more traditional film, because really this is an oddball science fiction film. It's very like slow moving and very thought provoking. Yeah. Eerie atmosphere, weird atmosphere. Not for everybody, but if you do like that kind of like a 2001 Space Odyssey kind of thing, I think you will be at home watching this film. And mind you that this film definitely got the best photography of ants. I mean, I don't know how the fuck did they shoot everything in this film in the year 1974. It's absolutely well made. These ants, when they are not like puppets. They are real actual ants. You know, they are shot with these kind of special micro cameras and they are doing stuff. They are real best ant actors I have ever seen on film. But this is not something that I will recommend for the people who are really afraid of bugs and creepy crawlers. Definitely not for you. This is the Black Label Blu-ray I was talking about. So this came out, you know, this came out, I don't know, 3 years ago or something, maybe 4. But Phase 4, like Diomedes says, it's such a good sci-fi. Saul Bass made almost all Bond die. Yes, I forgot to mention that, but yes, Saul Bass did a very huge chunk of James Bond titles as well. But yeah. And as a Vinegar Syndrome subscriber, I will get this, and I will get this, Playgirls, and I will get the Spanish Bloodbath as well. But this I have to order separately, and Man Called Hero and 5 card stat. Not necessarily too interested in Herencia Diabolica or 5 card stuff, but mandatory purchase this Man Called Hero. I like that cover art. Do you mean, Volunteer, do you mean this cover art? Phase 4. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. And it looks like it's gonna be one of those sideway loaded slip covers. I think this artwork is more appropriate than the theatrical poster for the film. Clearly. Hey, then moving on to the next day, to the Monday, the last Monday of February, and hey, we gonna get Evil Dead Trap, Japanese horror film, and this is coming out from 88 Films, and also, mind you, this is coming out on, also coming out is Evil Dead Trap 2 on this new Japanarchy series, and Tokyo Decadence, that was the previous release, and this came out, maybe this is coming out later this year, I don't know. But hey, this looks like a great new sub-label for 88 Films. Too bad these aren't 4K's, but I think, okay, I have seen like millions of years ago Evil Dead Trap. I remember expecting very much to see Evil Dead Trap 2, but I think it was a little bit disappointing. But maybe I could give another chance for this Japanese double feature. And hey, looks like that 88 Films is doing Radiance film, this kind of like oak. What was this thing called? This sleeve featuring original artwork includes OB strip, OBA strip, OBI strip. Okay, so they are doing Radiance films. Okay, why not? Why not? Video Managisma says there are some interesting partner labels announced this month. Only seen 5 of them. I have the 5, but I really want 7 of them all. Okay, let's check out the partner labels before we go any further on that list. I actually forgot to check these out. Blind Fate, VHS, Shitfest, Deaf Crocodile, Bubble Bath. So this some sort of animation film. Carpet Boys by Memory and ETR Media. The story of video headquarters. Okay, something that interests me. Greatest video stores in the country. All right. And 10 Man on the Brink, released by Kaney. Night Siren. What is a Night Siren? Is it a science fiction picture? 2022, so a little bit too new film for me. Canadian International Pictures presents Reggiani Badovani. Never heard. Hey, American General Film Archive, The Rock Affair Explosion. Okay. Okay, this looks weird. 2008 direct-to-video feature, strangest pop culture phenomenons of the 80s. Okay, so replaced by Chuck E. Cheese. Soapy's Pizza Chain. Okay, I'm not an American, so I really don't know. I have absolutely no concept of what is a Rockafire explosion. What is a Rockafire? Replaced by Chuck E. Cheese. What the hell? What the fuck? Alright. Simon Killer. Stitches Saturicon. Stranded plus Cosmic Psychos. 3 films by Nathan Silver, Where the Devil Roams, and Zombie Army. This is probably some 91 shot on video, probably. Yes, shot on video. So I don't know what you recommend from here, Video Manekismo. Maybe these are all unknown to me, but maybe this video store headquarters sounds interesting to me. Okay, and hey, Evil Dead Trap was not as good as I remembered, but still must see if you have not seen it, says Henkmeister. Okay, and also from 88 Films is coming out this Roger Moore picture from 1974 before he was a James Bond. Or was he already a James Bond by this time? Maybe. I don't remember from the top of my head. But Gold, I have never seen it, even though I have this Kulta videotape. No, not the Himmare Hömmare videotape, but this. Yeah, I think I have this. Not necessarily something that interests me, but please do tell if it's a great picture, because it's directed by Peter R. Hunt, the same guy who directed Charles Bronson's The Death Hunt. Okay, then we get 4K sets and Blu-ray sets from Patrick. I got the Patrick. I got a fucking Patrick for you right fucking here, man. Hey, you got the VLC Finnish VHS here. Okay, Patrick, I think it's a good film. I have the DVD also with the soundtrack. It got coupling soundtrack, but not necessarily something that I will want to upgrade to 4K Ultra HD. I mean, it's great, it's okay, but not great. And okay, but I do have to compliment that these powerhouse packages, these are fantastic. But I think nowadays, everybody is doing this special limited box set, so I get the feeling that I got to get everything. But no, I don't think I will get this exploitation flick. Neither will I get the 4K upgrade for Snapshot. I got the here alaston kuva, the nude picture. It means nude picture. So this got released. I have the Betamax here. But I could say the same thing here. I think Snapshot is great. It's okay. I recently watched the Vinegar Syndrome old Blu-ray, and now I don't think I will be upgraded to 4K. Not something that I really do need to see in full Ultra HD definition. Videomanne says, be careful ART media documentaries. I have seen 3 of them and all of them have been made real poor. They feel like their cheapest level of bonus feature. Okay, I can see what your point is there. What were the other documentaries? Because I remember that I have heard same complaints from somewhere else, that they are really not that... You know, they are like... seems to me that they are like documentaries made to be sold in this kind of a boutique label web store. Kind of like documentaries that will, you know, are targeted for that audience, but not necessarily good documentaries. Rock of Fire Exploitation is a must to check out for me. Agfa has most every time surprised me. Did you check out Pathogen? No, I did not check out Pathogen. Is it something that I should check out? Let's see, Pathogen. Pathogen. So you recommend this? Conceived when filmmaker Emily Higgins was 12 and released when she was 15. Most accomplished horror movies ever made by a person before they could legally drive a car. Okay, sounds like a wild claim. Okay, let's go back a little bit to 88 Films, Asian action picture So Close from 2002. Okay, this one is coming out. Okay, Hot Ladies. So it's a Chinese? No, Hong Kong. Directed by Corey Yan. I ain't seen it. Is it good? I'm asking you, if you know. Henkmeister says dot. Alright. But then this I have seen. I think this was a great picture from what's the Enzo G. Castellari? Yes, Enzo G. Castellari starring Franco Nero. A hard-boiled cop action thriller from year 1974 made in Italy. I think I have the DVD somewhere. Maybe I need to check this out again. Not sure about this new artwork. This is clearly made new artwork. I have this type of DVD, and I think the Blue Underground artwork, I think it's more suited for this Italian cinema film, Italian action cinema pictures. But yeah, what do I know? I don't know anything about this, but it's too long time since I have last seen Street Law. But this, okay. Paths of Glory, Eureka 4K Ultra HD. I think this is something that I'll be getting from Masters of Cinema. Yes, The Kino Lorber also put this out last year. Was it last summer? But I didn't get this, but I think I have to get this Master of Cinema because this includes new extras, video interviews, and was there some sort of new commentary, and 36-page booklet featuring a new essay from Glenn Kenny. And that is limited to 2,000 copies. But I think Paths of Glory is an excellent picture. One of the Stanley Kubrick, maybe one of the first Stanley Kubrick's masterpiece. And after that, I think he made, what did he make? 2001 Space Odyssey. What was there killing in between? Okay, not sure. But Paths of Glory, to say the least, is a masterpiece. Definitely war picture that you need to see. Black and white. I will get this Eureka release to the next books. No Calor do Pocao is the film to watch. Scummy Brazilian porno. Not available on DVD, but filthy. Thanks for that recommendation, Mr. Sammy Adams. I sent you again Bats of Glory. Did I now? Okay, hey, couple of more releases. Contagion. I think this is a very good COVID-19 picture. Getting 4K release from Steven Sonnenberg and starring Matt Damon, Gwyneth Paltrow, and also Lawrence Fishburne, and it got a great cast in it. And I think it's most realistic, like this kind of virus film ever made, and very well made picture. And like I said, from 2011, but 10 years later, it was almost made as a true picture. So, not fortunately, we didn't get this bad of a virus that this movie portrays. But I think you should check it out if you have not seen it. I'm a big sucker for these kind of viral virus films. So I think that was one of the better ones. I think I have spoken of Severin Films' Raiders of the Living Dead, but was this already announced in the January release? I don't know. They kind of funnily they put out their release dates in the website. They're talking about different date, and the shipping date is different. Okay, whatever. Raiders of the Living Dead. I have not seen it, and I think this was last month's, as was the Dead one as well, the last month's batch from the Severin Pictures. So one more for you guys. This is definitely this month. 27th of February comes Whip and Body from Mario Bava, starring Christopher Lee, and I think this is a re-release, but with new slipcover from Kino Lorber Studio Classics. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good of these gothic horror pictures from Mario Bava, and one of the better ones that I have seen. Very colorful, very shiny, and I think this would definitely benefit if this would get a 4K upgrade. But I think, well, maybe the Blu-ray is gonna be awesome. But it says here that it is 2023 4K scan from 2K restoration. Okay, so 2023 4K scan and 2K restoration by 88 Films. So okay, so 88 Films has put it out previously. Then okay, I stand corrected, but I would have been very intrigued to get this if this would have been 4K. But you can't have everything on 4K. Okay, so that was all from February. My definite favorite is gonna be Phase 4 and Leviathan and Heroic Trio. Those are definitely something that I am looking forward to. Maybe Slaughter in San Francisco, and definitely the Finnish releases, Nordic releases, Challenge of the Tiger, and Hero Shed No Tears if you came out late in the broadcast. Definitely those you need to check out. And of course, Invasion of Freaking Body Snatchers and Burial Ground and Inside. Hey, it's gonna be a great month for 4K Ultra HD and Blu-ray as well. So Hey, I'm done here. What was your favorites? You have 30-second time to answer. And then I will thank you for watching this broadcast, this special Friday broadcast, Thursday broadcast. And I will catch you in the next broadcast unless something very tragic happens, but let's hope not. Yeah. Okie dokie. This is it. Good show, man. Hey, thanks for being here, Janne S. Thanks for being here. And everybody else. And if you have not subscribed to the channel and not pushed the like button, do it so now. Bye bye.